Hello, today we're going to learn how to convert units. Now, converting units, it's quite possibly one of the most important skills that you'll learn and you'll actually use throughout the rest of the year. Now, um, a lot of you are probably very used to the units that you encounter in everyday life. For example, if someone were to ask you how tall you are, you might say, "Oh, I'm 5'8" or I'm 6'3". But in science and in physics, we do not use feet. We in fact use meters. Okay, so instead of saying miles per hour, we'll now be saying kilometers per hour or meters per second. So in order to go from one unit to another, we need to be able to convert them. And so let's get started. Now, when you first start a conversion, you need to know what the conversion factor is. For example, if we want to convert inches to centimeters, you need to know how many inches are in how many centimeters and vice versa. So let's start off with 1 inch is equal to 2.54 centimeters. Now, this is a conversion factor for inches to centimeters and for centimeters into inches. Okay, it works both ways. Now, we're going to take a step back and we're going to observe a math rule. In math, whenever you multiply a number, for example, 8 times 1, you get the number that you are multiplying by, 8. All right? Same as if you were to multiply a number, let's stick with 8, and you were to multiply that by 1, or in my scenario here, I'm going to say 3 over 3, okay, because 3 over 3 is still 1, your answer will still be 8. Alright, now if we're going to take it one step further, if we're going to multiply the number 8 times a third times 3, alright, the 1/3 and the 3, if you multiply those two together, you get 1. So the answer that you are left with is 8. Now, this is what we call multiplying by 1. Okay? And this is the step that is going to be quite possibly the most crucial step that we are going to use in unit conversion. So, if we wanted to convert, let's say, 21.5 inches, and we want to convert it to centimeters, right? What we have to do is we have to multiply the 21.5 by 1. And in order to do that, I like to use this little trick, all right? We want to go from inches to centimeters. Now, if we take a look here, the unit that we want to change is in the numerator, is in the top. So in order to get rid of it, we have to put the same unit in the denominator. All right, see what I did there? And we want to put the unit that we want to convert to, in this case, centimeters, on the opposite side. In this case, the numerator. Okay? Now, this is our quote-unquote 1. All right, just like we multiply by 1 here, here, and here. We know that for every 1 inch, there are 2.54 centimeters. Okay, so you see how we're converting inches, or 21.5 inches, by 1, right? This is 1. And if we do that, we know that the units have to cancel out. And so let's get a line color, and the inches cancel out because whatever is in the numerator, and if it's the same on the denominator, they in fact do cancel out. Alright, and if we multiply 21.5 by 2.54, we should get 54.6 centimeters. Alright, now that's how you convert from inches to centimeters, and that is unit conversion. Okay, check the next video where I do one more example.